as I'm sitting here about to record a video to talk about why Miami, this is the type of stuff that I get. And this gentleman says, how much are you profiting off of others' pain? You're a fraud. I probably have all the junkies lined up. And you know, it's just, I'm a liar, I'm a thief with no integrity, and I have no balls. And I'll get into this drama later.
You can't hold me, gravity, 'cause I'm the king of this mountain. Look in the eyes of a champion.
By any means necessary, we gon' see. The blind lead the blind down a dead-end street. I stay 10 toes down.
I moved to Miami. I got my first Miami house 6 months ago. Kind of crazy. Already bought and sold it. I bought that house and sold it 6 months later and for 30% more. And so it was a great opportunity. I also got a pretty good deal on my new house. And so I had the opportunity to acquire a new home at a price and economics that I liked. And I had the opportunity to make a sizable short-term return on the house that I spent, you know, my first 6 months in Miami in. And so we had the moving company there. They're moving a lot of stuff. I bought this place fully furnished, but I had some nice stuff that I bought new at my last house. And so they're packing that up. Some's going to storage. Some the new owner that I sold that house to is keeping. It's a little bit of all the above, right? It's certainly my new place to live in Miami for when I'm here, but I still travel around. I travel between here and the Northeast, and also all around the country. I'm on the road quite a bit these days. And so it'll be home base while I'm here. Also, you know, I'm very much looking forward to having networking events, social gatherings, putting good people with good people together. I think this house really provides me a great opportunity to bring good people and put them together and continue to create and cultivate community. I'm excited for that. Yeah. Welcome to my house, Miami, Venetian.
Pick it up, I told him pipe down. Ow, tell me if you need it right now. Ow, put it on him, make him bite down. Ow.
What was that, 5-6 months ago?
6 months.
6 months ago, and got a spot here in the Venetian Islands, which is really centrally located in the city. You know, South Beach is right there, Brickell downtown, you got Wynwood, and all those sections of the city, Midtown, and all of that. And so it's really central to all of Miami. It's like probably, in my opinion, one of the dopest locations of anywhere you could live here. And so we came down and got one house. And then as I fell in love with this area and have been here, you know, for the last 6 months, I really wanted to be on the water. We put this thing under contract, right? And in terms of the contract were, you know, we were going to do a home inspection, and, you know, you pay these people, they come out and they look over the entire property. They go through everything. And so when we added it all up, it was like, you know, a little more than 100,000, somewhere in that vicinity, hard to tell. But, and so the real estate agents, you know, were like, well, you know, you'll have to put 100 grand into the property. And I was like, I don't think so. You know what I mean?
People just accept it too. So many people are like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but that's the difference, man, and that's the point, you know? And so how I handled that was, and this is why it's so important to be unemotional about business, right? It's and really self-awareness of coming into this home, look at it. It's beautiful. And so, you know, you fall in love with the place, but that's what it's about being unemotional, right? About business and about deals. And so I approached the entire thing and laid the framework and said, listen, for the price that I'm paying for this home, this should be, you know, 100%. And long story short, by holding the line and being absolutely willing to lose the deal, that's like a key to negotiation. And what came back was I got $130,000 credit to get the work done. And so that, you know, and just that, having the kahunas to the, you know, huevos grande.
Yeah. Because it's easy to not. It's easy to be like, this is my dream place, and then ignore all that.
Yeah, like, it costs to do whatever it is. That's a lot of cheese.
That's a salary for an employee. That's a lot of
130 G's is 130 G's,
yeah.
Right?
Don't just throw it away.
Like my dad says, $50 is still $50. I don't care how many millions you have.
That's true.
Now look at this shit, bro. Bro, my man. Breakfast up. Environment.
Dude, the design, this hat's off. This is incredible. Look at the minor details, the lamps.
Yeah.
Right here.
The master bedroom where the magic happens. Ready? Come here. Watch, watch, watch. You gotta get it. It's gonna happen fast. Watch, watch, watch. Come here. Come here. Over my shoulder. Oh, did you get it? Did you see it?
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, how fucking welcoming is that? You know what I mean? It's got the heated seat, bro. Do you know how warm that is? Do you know how comfortable it is? You put your ass cheeks on that thing, man?
Damn.
Damn! I told you.
That thing's gonna be that one.
The shower is super dope. You just turn this motherfucker on right here, set the temperature precisely. I'm not gonna do it because I'm in here. It's crazy.
Is it steam too?
Yeah, steam. Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Dark room up, another guest bedroom. So this house is 7 bedrooms, which I really like because I love to host people. Pretty cool.
They're gonna be comfortable.
Yeah, they're gonna be calm. Guest room real quick.
Oh, back where it came from.
Yeah. This is the other side of the house. But it's like, bro, you have your own entrance. Literally, my man, look at this. We got the sauna, man.
We'll be back in 20.
You know?
Damn, this is a legit sauna. It's got the whole thing.
This is a nice sauna.
This is a nice sauna.
This is a nice sauna.
It's infrared. Let's go.
Oh, it's fucking insane. Let's get out here. This is so funny, though. Wait. Anyways, it's crazy. Yeah, bro.
Did they design this impeccable?
But I'm going to tell you for the first time, so we might as well have it. Like, as I'm sitting here about to record a video to talk about why Miami, this is the type of stuff that I get. And we'll block out, you know, the name and all that. But my point in this was stuck in my filtered messages. And this gentleman says, how much are you profiting off of others' pain? You're a fraud. I probably have all the junkies lined up. And, you know, it's just, I'm a liar. I'm a thief with no integrity, and I have no balls. That was a random, you know, message. And so, you know, to talk about why Miami, and I'll get into this drama later, why I'm in Miami is for 2 reasons. One, Miami is incredibly attractive to me. And I'm going to talk about that. And also, New Hampshire largely became a very inhabitable place for me to live. And so strategically, by being here, my networking since I've been here for, I don't know, the last year or so, spending a lot of time in Miami, has 10x'd. My Rolodex has grown by 10 times. Cliche, but your network is your net worth. That does mean something. And I talk about all the time about the people that you surround yourself with and the environment that you keep. Miami has everything. If you want to all party all the time, that's here. If you want to all business all the time, that's here. If you want to network and socialize and do business and like anything you're looking for, you can find right here. The other reason I really want this to be heard from people that maybe stuck in that small town, home state area and in transition about leaving. New Hampshire, although I get a huge amount of love, right? A huge amount of love. It's 95% love for what we did there. We created a recovery movement. We created one of the largest providers of addiction treatment and recovery services in the Northeast. With 110% certainty, we positively impacted tens of thousands of lives and employed thousands of people. That's meaningful. But I got a lot of attention inadvertently in the beginning, and I got it from a lot of people that are not very well, right? I joke around that I'm the most well-known drug addict in New England. I think that's either true or close to true. And that came with some consequences, like this message, right? It just became uncomfortable. The opportunities were limited. There's not many places to grow from there. It was mostly love. From Miami, I'm just another guy. I blend in well here. And I think that really speaks to something that I try to live by, that if I'm the smartest guy in the room, I'm in the wrong room. And so being in a much larger environment has proved well for me. And so if you're thinking about making the move, if you're thinking about putting yourself strategically in a better position to win, geographically, your environment, your people, do it. It's meaningful. Guys, I love your feedback and I love hearing from you. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below and I'll respond. Thank you.